Hey, what's up, you guys and girls and thems? Welcome to episode 51. 51. David Desharnais, Montreal Canadiens legend. Navarro Bowman, he might have worn 53. Abdul Carter in his rookie year with the New York Giants. 51. Do you know any famous 51, Sham? All right, of Birdcore. Welcome to Birdcore. Sorry, I'm so nervous. Welcome to Birdcore.
Stupid idiot! Stupid! I mean, like, old people piss their bed all the time. I piss my bed all the time.
You're pissing right now.
My flesh prison needs more inmates.
Have you been hitting the cream?
This isn't violent.
You're being sold for $14.
Now I might be accidentally baptized next week.
I'll do the Ozempic commercial. Beep-a-dee-ba-ba-beep-boop-bee. Beep-a-dee-ba-ba-beep-bo.
Did you get the cowboy butter?
I will inflict you on the sentence. I will inflict you.
Gotta make sure my feet are showing because we keep getting added to foot playlists. Here they are. Here, put them in the playlist. Look. Was that crazy a little bit?
No.
No? You've never looked at me like that before.
I was disassociating.
No, you were disgusted is what you were.
No.
So we've been added to a foot playlist because, well, I do this in the living room with my socks on the couch. So, and the one flip-flop on the couch right there. So basically...
Dirty flip-flop.
Sorry, I had to burp. And we've been added to a playlist called like Male Feet and Socks in Podcasts, which is so niche. But thanks to that one subscriber for putting us in the playlist, because now a lot of the episodes get like 700 views. And people who don't actively listen to this podcast and often go look at the YouTube page might stumble upon that and be like, wow, the podcast gets that many listens? Brother, you don't realize people just like looking at these toes. So, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to start selling these feet at one point. Pictures of them. Should we? Yeah? You got some, well... You got that Sporting Life 10K foot. Do you want to talk about it?
It's purple.
Your toe?
And it's not my nail polish. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh. So we'll get into that later.
Okay.
But I want to start off with a video from Kirby. Kirby sent in a video, so I want to play it. Oh, also, I should preface, before I start this, today is Thursday. Oh, I got paid today. Today is Thursday, May 28th. We were supposed to record this, I think, Saturday or Sunday, May 24th or 25th.
But we got in a fight.
Oh, we did. Yeah, and we just didn't have the juice for it. And I don't know why we thought the end of a long work week, like work day, we're like, yeah, we'll do it then. So it's Thursday night, and this is our nothing night. But we actually have a lot to do tonight after we record, including make salmon. So basically, Kirby sent in this video because I put on Instagram, if y'all got anything you want me to talk about, LMK. And Kirby's like, I'm going to send in a video. So we're going to play that video now. He said it might be a little bit dated because of the time of this recording. So let's just see what that
You haven't seen this?
No, he said don't watch it until...
Live reaction.
So let's see what that curly-headed boy has to say.
Curly boy.
What's up, Birdcore? It's first ever two-time guest Kirby Sloan. Just had a successful hate watch of the Montreal Canadiens. Look at that. In real time, the Carolina Hurricanes just scored in overtime to win. The volume is probably pretty loud on that, but what is...
I'm pausing it right now because I just realized this video is 5.5 minutes.
Ooh.
Okay, thank you.
What a successful hate watch. As you guys know, you guys obviously hate the Montreal Canadiens too, so I thought we'd celebrate together. There it is. Awesome 3-2 Canes at home. Super happy. Like I said, first ever 2-time guest on Birdcore, and your favorite 2-time guest, like you said on text to me. This is the text and quote. You said, just had Taylor on as another 2-time guest. I can see why they cut his line in The Boys. I wish I could cut all his lines in this episode. Those were your words, direct. I'm reading the text right now from Sam Bird. Sham would never say anything like this, by the way. Sham's very nice. But obviously Sham side texted me and said that I'm still her favorite 2-time guest as well. So thank you, Sham, for that. Really just calling in, wanted to ask you
There's 4.5 minutes left.
quick question. You brought up the sketches last week, or in your last solo episode. Sorry, you might have recorded one in between. I know you're all finicky with that. Just wanted to see, love when you bring it up, by the way, huge ego boost for me. I also don't know if you can tell, currently soaking the time on this voice memo is 1 minute and 20 seconds. I just know, obviously, my boy Ben edits this podcast. Shout out Ben, we shout him out all the time. But I know that he can play this uninterrupted and therefore has to make no cuts or edits as of 1 minute 30. So gonna milk this as much as possible because you pay him, and I want him to just do absolutely the least amount of work possible to get paid. Obviously, again, we're all very happy. Montreal Canadiens
Real
just
friend.
lost, as you can see showing the photo. What a great day, great hate watch. But back to my question. You obviously shout out the sketches we just dropped. Car Play, awesome sketch. Hassan Fills, Alistair Ogden, Sam Bird, shot by Daniel Loren, Daniel Sargent on the sound, David Nzekwu on the sound mixing, Phil Lemoyne on the color, J-Lo on the vocals.
He's just sponsoring.
Does it get much better than that? Anyway, wanted to really ask you, would love to hear about it. I feel like you actually don't talk about them enough, so wanted to hear your top 3 favorite sketches we've done together, and why they're your favorites. Don't feel like you're discriminating against any of the other sketches or the people in those sketches, because I know you're probably going to be like, oh, that's so hard. I love them all. I love all the sketches we've done together. Slipped into a bit of a Trump impression there. Jackson Dart, by the way, your quarterback, endorsing him, not to get political on this podcast, because you're not political on this podcast. The lighting gets dark right here in this video, as you're seeing, much like the Montreal Canadiens' future. Again, successful hate watch. About 3 minutes into this voice note, Ben, you're welcome. No cuts. Don't cut anything from this.
We've cut twice.
Obviously, do as least work as possible. I'll go an hour if I have to. Anyway, the question was your favorite sketch that we've done, or sorry, top 3 is what I was looking for.
He's changing the question.
Why you like them in the top 3. Maybe some character moments that you liked, some funny moments on set. Maybe what was the most fun you've had on a set, and funniest moment. Don't mention that one moment that you're all thinking of right now. Don't mention that. There's a certain moment, guys at home, you're never going to find out. Something happened on one of the sets. Shh. We keep it hush-hush, though.
Okay.
3 minutes, 40 seconds. By the way, Ben, don't cut. No cuts. Top 3, then maybe your favorite moment on set. And need to ride out for my boy Ethan. When you were on the episode of Taylor, you mentioned I'm going to Brazil to visit my friend Ethan. You've met him several times. I guess you don't consider him your friend. He was very butthurt by that. I know he texted you about it. Maybe you can address that a little bit. Apologize to Ethan publicly. I'll send him the clip. Obviously, he would appreciate that. But yeah, favorite moment from our set, or maybe the most you laughed on a set, and then the top 3 sketches we've done. This is an almost 5-minute voice note. We're currently at 4 minutes and 17 seconds.
Thank God we started
Maybe I'll
with
go
this.
to 5 minutes if there's another question about it. But maybe not, let me know. Also shout out LBFF 3 coming up August 7th at the Review Cinema. Guys, get your tickets. We're going to link it in the bio. Birdcore is going to do that. Shout out, come to Review Cinema. We're going to be debuting a new sketch, but don't leak it, Sam, please. Seriously.
Okay.
Big things to come with that one. Don't leak it, Sam.
Okay.
Seriously. Just have 15 seconds left in this voice note. Don't leak that, and we have some other sketches in the pipeline too. Don't leak those either. Shout out Ben Fudge, editor of this podcast. Shout out Tom Dalton, you fired his ass. Shout out Kit Corsini, you fired his ass too.
my God.
I think those are the only guys you fired. Okay, peace, Birdcore. Remember, favorite 2-time guest right here. Sorry, Josh Willick. He said you were boring, and again, T-Pats, he tried to cut all your lines, much like they did in The Boys. Sorry, Luis. Also, thoughts on The Boys ending? Controversial. Ben Fudge liked it. I'll keep my comments to myself. Again, I'm just super happy. Successful Montreal Canadiens hate watch. 5-minute, 30-second voice note. Boom. Ain't no one else sending that in. Bang.
Me when I have to hit the word limit.
Right? I feel like that's what his stand-up sets are like. When they're like, all right, you got 5 minutes on stage. He goes up there and he does that.
You didn't even take a breath.
No, I don't think he did.
That's
and
impressive.
He didn't blink either. That was famous 2-time guest and probably going to be the first 3-time guest on Birdcore, Kirby Sloan, or as Jake Burling's wife called him once, Corby, at their premiere of Ferrari. That was a black tie event we went. So, Kirby, yes, first of all, I'll address this. Ethan Sherritt, you know I love you, period. I only said that that's Kirby's friend because I met you through Kirby, so subconsciously my brain associated it like that, right? That would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for
We
just.
love Ethan.
Yeah. Okay, Kirby. He asked me about 6 times right there the 3 most favorite sketches that we've done together. Well, I think at this.
Well, first of all, what's the total at this moment in time?
Oh yeah, I think.
Like 6?
Yeah,
7?
we started with 6, 7. We started with paramedic, the paramedic one, call it, and then we did the one running in the woods, and then we did which was no time, and then we did cyanide pill.
Yep.
Which is when he's talking about that thing that we can't talk about. And then we did one last thing, which was when I was tied up in the closet.
Yeah.
And then we did car play. I'm pretty sure it's 5. And then we have some others in the pipeline that he just warned me not to talk about yet. So I'd say the top 3, I'd say car play is probably number 1 just because that was like, I mean...
Iconic.
Yeah, pretty iconic. And it was cool for me to work with guys who are established like Hassan and Alistair. Like, that was pretty cool. Alistair, by the way, Alistair Ogden, stand-up comedian. He will be on Birdcore next month. So that was a really cool one. And then I think my second would be Call It, just because that was the first one we did together with my boy Sal. Shout out Sal. And that was cool because we kind of got a taste of Kirby's directing style when we did that. And we had a lot of good moments on set, like when Jeff Mays was the dead body and he was lying down, and we filmed behind the scenes where Sal and I were boxing over him. That was a lot of fun, and I got to wear a paramedic costume, which is pretty cool. And I think that's when I met Ethan Sherritt, which is obviously my good close friend, and just like he knows Kirby also a little bit. And then I think the third favorite would probably be cyanide pill, despite what happened that we can't discuss on the podcast, which was actually, I think, a year ago today, May 28th, by the way. Whoa. If you know, you know. Yep, I remember it. Wink, wink. No, I don't. Wink, wink. Crack my head open. And, yeah, those are probably my top 3. And then There's No Time was great. Oh, it's hard. That's probably 4, though. There's No Time, which was when we were running through the woods and I got baby oil in my eye. And got a sunburn, too, that day. I remember that. Man, I was wearing some really tight jeans, too. Holy moly. Print and everything.
Oh, my God. It was a year ago today.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks for taking... You know what? Kirby would actually get mad if I talk more about that. So I'm going to sip my Diet Coke.
Can I have a sip?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, darling.
But that one... Actually, we had a lot of fun on set that day. Until, you know, what happened. But yeah, we had like fake guns and everything, so we were just kind of being goofy. And Kirby and Ethan were like, guys, don't take pictures with the fake guns, pointing them up against the side of your head. Please don't. And guess what Sal and I did? Just that. Sal's contact picture in my phone is a picture of him holding the gun with his feet.
Oh my God.
And it was impressive. So
if you guys want to find out what happened, you could subscribe to our Patreon.
We should do that at some point.
And we will have a story time of what happened May 28th, 2025.
Yeah. We're exposing Kirby. Yeah.
What was it before? What did you call him before?
Corby?
No. You
Kirby
called him
Blown?
something on Birdcore Season 3.
Oh, was it Burby Clone?
Burby Clone?
Or Kirby?
I don't know. It's
yeah,
funny.
when I was trying to hide his identity. Yeah. Okay, well... Kirby, I hope that addresses everything. I just love having laughs with you guys on set. It's just always such a good old giggle time. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Kirby's contribution to the conversation. I hope I answered everything. I completely brushed over the Montreal Canadiens hate watch, I'm just realizing. Montreal Canadiens not doing so good. At the time of this recording, they're down 3-1 to Carolina in the series. And some actually really unfortunate news. Claude Lemieux, Montreal Canadiens legend, passed away today, which is terrible. He brought up the torch on Monday night in Game 3 in Montreal, and a few days later passed away at 60. That's just awful.
Oh,
That's
rest
so
in
sad.
peace. But that's such a beautiful, you know, perchance he got to do that. Or
That's true.
does he? Is it always him?
No, it's a different Habs legend for every home game.
So that's a coinkadink, and that's great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, timing wise.
I know what you mean.
Yes,
It's nice he
thank
got
you.
to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, but you didn't answer your feelings on the boys finale.
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. I was kind of waiting for that moment to happen. Should I spoil it?
Maybe not.
Yeah, no. I was waiting for that moment to happen.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And it was kind of cool. But then when that other moment after happened, I was like, oh, well, he didn't really have much anyway. So,
Yeah.
Oi. Oi. Oi, oi.
I don't know if I could do it that well.
No, it was good.
I want to say the other word he says.
Oh, you.
Oi.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Ben. You're going to have to blur that or beep that. Moving on. Recently, our very own Sham got a direct message from a hater. Can you tell the class, Sham?
Yes. Last week I had my first hater DM me. And I haven't been the same since. Do you want me to say what it is?
You say as much as you're comfortable saying.
You could just put a screenshot if you want. And
Okay.
dox him.
Well, no.
Okay, fine.
Well,
But keep the profile pic.
okay.
But anyways, he's mad at me because I'm not repping my motherland because I'm dating a white boy. And
Yeah,
he's
she
asking me
is.
to rep better, and he's demanding it.
Yeah, he's just upset that Sham's dating a white boy, but sometimes white boy got motion. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, she couldn't resist me. Whoops. Whoops.
Yeah.
So shout out that hater. That's what I think.
Bruh.
Have you ever gotten a hater?
Yeah, tons.
Oh.
All the time.
Like, do you want to tell the story about this YouTube hater you had last week?
Oh, yeah. I had a YouTube hater because I posted a clip with Ben P where he was explaining that the word Ben in Mandarin means Chinese. So he would say to people in China while he was there, although my name is Ben, I myself am not Ben. And then he would say it in Mandarin, which I won't try to replicate because I can't.
虽然我叫笨，但是我本人并不太笨。
And someone commented, I've never wanted to off myself more than right now after hearing this millennial brain rot slop. And then I said, just wait till you see the next clip. And then he said, let's be honest, no one's going to see the next clip. And then I said, well, when I post it and it gets at least one view, can I tag you in it then to show you that at least, yes, someone did see the next clip? Then he said, I actually just looked at your subscriber count and now I'm rooting for you. And I said, I'm just trying to make something of myself in this big world. And we left it at that. So I turned him from a hater to a fan, low-key. Mm-hmm. Or was he being sarcastic?
No.
You think he's really about that
I
business?
actually think you killed him with kindness.
Right?
Yeah.
Kill him. Kill him with kindness.
Because, like, TBH, that's one of your more
Intellectual.
intellectual, informational, knowledgeable, interesting, unique, fun posts. Some of your other stuff, sure, it's a little bit rotted in the brain. Not that there's anything wrong with that either. But this was one of the more, higher grade. So I don't know what he even means.
You were just trying to hit the word count there when you said all those adjectives.
Sometimes I like playing thesaurus.
It's true, though. Yeah. Jinx.
What the hell?
Can I have some of the Diet Coke? Because I got you one as well, and it's in the fridge, and now you're just finishing my
I
whole
like
Diet
having
Coke.
yours. It tastes better.
This makes sense. I'm going to put my cup holder here.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm not going to drink that anymore.
Okay. Moving on. What else happened in the last week? Okay, guys. So since last episode, we had Ben P., which was great. Ben Percefield, love him. Since then, I went to Wonderland with work, and I realized that I'm old because we did a bunch of presentations for like high schoolers. And in some of the word, like I was saying like twin, and I was saying let me cook. And I was like, you know what? I should start thinking about marriage and kids. Because the way that they reacted a little bit, they were like, oh.
Those are outdated?
Well, it's just coming from an old geezer like myself. You know, they asked me what the war was like, if I served with their grandpa. Yeah, they want to know what it was like when TV didn't have sound or color. They asked me what that was like. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was
straight
great.
for the guttural.
That's okay. What else? We also went to MJ's movie premiere. MJ Cobb, friend of the program, she premiered Cult of Running, which is her running documentary that she's been working on so hard for the last few years, actually, as long as I've known her. Mm-hmm. It's a running documentary about Run to Montreal, which is a race where these running clubs from Toronto literally run to Montreal over the span of like 3 days. And the rule is you can have a team, and basically you can't stop running to Montreal. Someone has to be running from the team the whole time. So, for example, someone can run, and then you take the RV with the rest of the team, drive 10 kilometers up, and then that runner will come catch up with you. Someone else will run, yada, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. So MJ made a documentary on that, and she graciously asked me to be the moderator for the Q&A period, which was really nice. And it was great. Full house. Like, people had to stand. That's how busy it got.
The fullest of houses.
Full list of houses, literally. Fuller House. It's like if they made a third version of the show, Fullest House. That's what MJ's documentary was, that screening that night. So major shout out to MJ. Just wanted to give her some love because she deserves it, and that was super awesome. I think she wants to do a festival run, but I highly recommend checking that out eventually when you're able to do so if you weren't at the premiere.
Yeah, amazing.
Speaking of running, I've been running a little bit. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to get veins on my left calf only.
Yeah.
I've been running with my boy Curtis, who I've spoken about on this show before, actually.
Does he watch?
No, but he said he wants to come on.
King.
Yeah. I've been trying to run, man. Y'all know that I'm training for High Rocks, so I'm trying to run. I'm trying to get active. I'm trying to do 3 runs a week. Woke up this morning to go for a run. Slept.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Today's my rest day. I feel it. But
yeah.
I'm trying to do speed work on the track, trying to do a long run, and then trying to do a fast run.
What's speed work on the track?
That's when I go with Curtis.
Oh.
We go to the track, and we'll do like 800 meters. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I love running. I recommend running if you really want to get outside and do something different. That's not just being in the gym or, I don't know, doom scrolling or showering. And then next in my notes, I'm kind of just going in order here. I need a haircut. Next time you see this face on a Birdcore episode, which we will be joined by Gregor Reynolds, by the way, Toronto actor, content creator, influencer extraordinaire, I will have a haircut. And Sham, I'm thinking like I kind of want to take off a bulk in the back and the sides a little bit, like not skin fade, like, but I really am not messing with all the volume right now.
I have to see a picture because I don't know what that means, bulk.
Like the bulk of, like, just, there's a lot.
Like you want it to be stuck to your head?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, yeah, cute.
Yeah, because I was walking home from work today and I was just blowing in the wind and I just look like a crazy person. I'm sweating and I'm keep getting wedgies, so I'm picking up my junk. Yeah.
Why do you keep getting wedgies?
Because my legs are so thick and juicy.
No, you wear it under inside out.
Even if I do, that has nothing to do with wedgie.
Yes, it does too. Yes, it does too.
Not if I wear them backwards. Why would wearing them inside out make me wedgie?
Because, trust me, I saw TikTok about it.
You can't just be trusting TikTok for everything. What is your For You page where you are seeing TikToks about men's underwear inside out? Let's address that.
It's none of your business. Sorry.
It's okay. We just had to throw staff producer Sham out, by the way.
Okay, on the topic of throwing out in windows and breaking.
Our garbage?
No. Can you let me speak? I'm not happy. Okay, I was about to say our address. Can you let me? Okay, I'm not happy with our building right now. I'm not.
Why?
We wait 364 days for our windows to be cleaned, right?
Right.
Why do they look the exact same?
They almost look worse.
They look worse. They actually do look worse, Sam. They look worse. I don't understand what's the point. Just leave it then. Because it hasn't even been a week. For context, they got cleaned last week. They look worse than they were before right now, today. And it's PMO.
It's probably just the contract that the building has with the window washers.
No, I mean, just like save them time and like having to climb up and down. They don't need to do anything. There's literally no point.
Do you think that other buildings in the city also have this issue?
Comment down below because that'll make me feel better if your windows get dirty like 2 days later because I'm really annoyed right now.
Yeah, it looks really bad.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see it from this camera angle at all, but
not
yeah.
Not looking good.
So for all the window washers out there, we would love a window washing sponsor for the show.
Yeah.
And then you can come wash our windows and we'll even have you on as a guest spot. How's that sound?
Like imagine someone has a private washer and like they have it done once a month or something.
Yeah.
Like specifically their unit.
Or what if we just go out on the balcony?
No.
Yeah. Listen. And we take a broom.
No.
Take a broom. No. Yeah. Watch.
No.
We take a broom and then to the end of the broom, we extend it on another broom and then we extend a squeegee on the end of that.
Okay, you want me to fall?
No. I'll do it.
No.
Okay.
That's the worst idea ever.
That's the worst idea ever?
Mm-hmm.
I think historically there have been pretty other bad ideas in the world. Ever
like
heard?
What? Like what?
I don't know, like...
The Trojan horse?
Yeah, the Trojan horse and like...
That was a good idea. Like hiding in the horse?
Ooh, I want to watch Odyssey, actually.
But isn't the hiding in the horse a good idea?
Yeah, it is.
That's lit.
Yeah, at my prom, that was the theme, was Trojan...
Huh?
Yeah, my mom planned the prom. So,
love it.
No, careful how you
I
talk.
love Trojan.
Trojan horse. Trojan...
I thought it's called the Trojan. Like, isn't that what it's called after?
I don't know. It'll explain it all in Odyssey. Coming out July 31st to a theater near you.
Sam's an extra in it.
No, I'm not. I wish, bro. I'm trying to get more into acting, though. Really, I am.
Do you want to talk about that?
Acting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. But I kind of talked about it with... Well, in what sense?
Like, what is your dream role?
I want to be the Will Ferrell to Kirby's Adam McKay.
Cute.
So whatever dream role comes with that.
You have the curly hair.
Yeah?
And you're tall.
Yeah. And Kirby is a director.
Mm-hmm.
And funny.
Yes. Okay.
And I'm sure they have an editor named Ben.
Probably.
Yeah. I wanted to kind of... Well, first of all, did you have more to say about the windows?
No, because you said you threw me out the window and made me think of that.
Oh, sorry about that.
No.
I was talking about my hair a second ago, and then it kind of also ties into my next point. We've talked about barber loyalty on this show many a times. I think I've mentioned literally 3 different barbers I go to. 4. Holy
That's why I'm like,
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Really?
What?
I wouldn't call you the most loyal barber, man. If you have 4.
Yeah,
Most
you're right.
people have 1, is all I'm going to say.
It's different. It depends what I want to do with my hair.
Mm-hmm.
It depends. When I want to go skin fade mullet and I'm in Toronto, I go to Lou. When I want to do something like this or just a bit shorter but not skin fade, or when I was growing up my buzz cut, I go to Megan. When I want to do color, I go to Curtis. And when I'm going to Montreal soon and kind of just need an overall refresh, I go to Alex. He's in Montreal.
Yeah.
But I was out the other day with Sal. We went to a sketch comedy show. We went to see Legally Brown, which is Jackie Ashton's sketch comedy troupe, Jackie Ashton, coming on Birdcore next month as well. Wait, is Alistair coming this month? Yeah. No, June. Yeah. But, sorry about that. But, what's his name? Sal and I went, and we went to get shawarma before going to the show. Who did I run into? Lou. You guys remember who Lou is? Skin fade if I'm in Toronto. Skin fade mullet. And Lou was like, dude, hey, haven't seen you. It's been a while. I don't really know how to answer that. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, oh, yeah, hey, bro, I've been going to different barbers.
Well, you could have played it off like don't acknowledge the hair at all and just be like, yeah, how have you been?
Yeah, that's kind of what I did. I was like, yeah, okay. I've been going to Montreal a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Which is kind of a lie.
Well,
because
you watch this now.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Lou. Lou, I'm sorry if you're watching this. But I've been going to different barbers sometimes. It just depends what I'm in the mood for, man.
That's okay.
Thank you. I needed that. But hey, if you cheat on your barber, it's fine. But one time, he was actually saying that he has had clients who have cheated on him with barbers in his own store.
No.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's like you got a girlfriend in grade 6, you break up with her at recess, and then the next recess, you got a new shawty on your lap. What's up with that? That's kind of the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah. But grade 6? Why are you giving lap dances?
Well, no, you're also in grade 6.
Still. Both of you. Why do you even know what that is?
I went to a crazy school.
Okay, well, I didn't have that.
Well.
My school is proper, prim and proper.
Y'all were learning, we were twerking.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's why you're like you, and I'm like me.
What the... Hey, when do you want to come on camera for one of these shows?
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Okay, so we got to make a Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool. Imagine the show blows up, and then it's like, okay, you want to see Sham on camera in Birdcore? Go subscribe and watch the Patreon episode. That'd be cool, actually.
Like, there is a camera on me, but it's only in that one?
It's only in the Patreon episodes.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That's pretty smart.
You're a genius.
Thank you.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
You want more of this?
No.
Okay, I'm going to put it. Okay, I want to get to some fan topics. Mm-hmm. Fun note, we're not going to record next week because we're going to be in Montreal. We're going for Logie Bear's birthday. Shout out Logie Bear. And we're going to Club Social. And the Montreal Canadiens probably won't still be playing next week. But we're going to Montreal. And I'm just very excited for that because you love that city. That's where I'm from.
I love it there. It's my favorite.
My family.
What's Club Social?
That's a bar that we're going to for Logan's birthday.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, some fan topics. Jack Showers sent in a video.
Ooh, we got lots of video deliveries this week. I like it.
We really,
it's like
really
Christmas.
did. Do I have the video up here somewhere, though? I don't think I... Oh, I emailed it to myself. That's what I did. All right, Gmail. Let me log in here. Yeah, this is the second week in a row. Jack Showers was like, take calls. And so I was like, hey, we're going to be recording. You want to call? And he was like, I can't. I was like, all right. So he sent a video. Sorry, I'm stalling. Can you guys tell? Oh, I got to download it? Oh, for the love of God. Oh, there we go. Okay, ready?
Ready.
I was thinking about
He's crying.
Getting new clothes for summer because and it made me think about the way you dress. So I was wondering where did you get your style from?
Do you see the tears in his eyes?
Why is he crying?
I don't know. Maybe he's just, that's how he feels about his style.
About shopping?
Yeah, about shopping.
Shopping can be hard.
It can't be hard. That I go to Simon's, though.
Yeah, let the people know where are your go-to spots for your drip.
Okay, here's my top 3 go-to. COS, C-O-S. I go to COS. A lot of great basics there, okay? And they always have good stuff for the right season, okay? If it's raining, they got rain boots. If it's snowing, they got a shovel. If it's hot outside, they got T-shirt and shorts. They just got everything you need for the basics for style. I also go to Simon's and I find stuff on the sales section, particularly around Christmas. They have great sales. That's where I got these pants. It's where I got another pair of pants that Kirby doesn't like. Kirby wears salt and pepper root sweatpants. Do I really trust his fashion? The first time Kirby ever came on Birdcore, he was talking about sweating in his anus, in his beige pants. So, Jack, good thing you didn't ask Kirby about his style. Where else do I go, Sham?
Hollister?
Yeah. Yeah, but Tom was asking me last night. He's like, how does it feel like you go to Hollister and you're literally shopping next to 13-year-olds? Like,
I don't think it's like that anymore. The 13-year-olds are at Brandy Melville.
what about the men?
Oh.
Right.
They're probably Foot Locker.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So Hollister, yeah. But I shop online mostly. That's why I don't shop next to the 13-year-olds.
Yeah, you're
but
right.
they're probably on the same
Uniqlo?
website. Oh, Uniqlo. Yeah. Yeah, just go somewhere that has good basics. Like, I wouldn't go to like an Urban Outfitters because you'll end up with like, I don't know, SpongeBob in like a Hellcat on a t-shirt. That's just the kind of thing that
They probably have that right now.
they literally probably do.
Yeah.
SpongeBob in a Hellcat.
Some chimichangas.
I think you have a lot of basics, and then you have a few really good, funky, cool pieces. And the formula to a good fit is cool, funky piece, and then whatever, if that's the top or the bottom or the shoes, the rest a little toned down, and then accessories, and then confidence.
Cool Funky Piece was my male stripper name. I stole that.
likey.
I stole that from my dad.
Me likey.
Oh.
Who's that next to you?
Francesco.
Ooh,
I got him at Canada's Wonderland. I played his soccer game.
I like him.
Yeah, he's good. And he
He
had
doesn't sit still and properly.
No, because he's nervous.
His head's too heavy.
Well,
Whoever engineered this didn't think it through.
yeah, I'm sure the designers. Goffa, Goffa is the designer.
He looks so cute over there.
Yeah, when we make clips for this episode, that's where your voice is going to come from, by the way.
Yes.
Or the Coke can and the sand.
No, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be. I want nothing to do with that.
You're going to be.
No, I want nothing to do with that.
Jack, hope that helps. All right, let's get into some fan stuff. Okay. Topics that sent in. Amanda wanted us to talk about adulting. Adulting is interesting because in the grand scheme of things, you think to yourself, I need to make a consistent paycheck. I need to afford rent. I need to afford groceries. I need to afford being an adult. I need to think about what my future looks like. But every day, you kind of just got to be where your feet are, make the next right decision, and all the other stuff is going to line up. That's what I've noticed about myself personally and the decisions I've made. So adulting for me has been like nice and a fun experiment. And I'm just kind of trying to keep it interesting, finding new hobbies and doing different things and meeting new people. And that's been my take on adulting, especially because I've had to do the majority of it in a city that I'm not from and not familiar with fully yet. So what about you, Sham?
Yeah, adulting is hard, but it's fun. It's everything you thought it would be when you were a kid in terms of independence and getting to sleep whenever you want and eat whenever you want and eat whatever you want and go out and not have to ask to do things or buy things. But then with that comes a lot of things that you didn't consider when you were a kid and you were glamorizing growing up and being an adult, like bills and work and staying alive. So I don't think you'll ever really figure it out. You just have to roll with the punches, and it's all about how you react to everything, right? You told me that. You told me that one time. What's the actual quote? Life is
10% what happens to you, 90% how you react.
beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful quote, and it's so true. So I try to think of that anytime I want to crash out.
Are you still working on winking?
I'm Morse coding.
Oh, I thought you were winking.
No, I'm joking. It was winking.
You were winking.
It was winking.
Alyssa wants to know, if you were a cat, what would you do? I would probably see what it feels like to lick down there and get a fur ball.
Man,
What?
I would jump and see if I land on my feet.
Oh, that was actually what I meant.
I would.
When the class is speaking and you're trying to get your point across?
Me when I get fajitas at the restaurant, I would probably like chase my tail.
Yeah. No, Loki, if I was a cat, I would pull up to the dog park and see what's good.
Yeah, me too.
I would go up to the biggest German Shepherd that was there, Rottweiler. Was good,
Hey.
you know? Was
Hey.
good.
What kind of cat would you be? Like what breed?
I would be, if I were a pussy cat, I don't even know the breeds. I just know the Persian ones have the flat faces.
Do you like that?
Yeah. But I would be Frank.
Okay.
My cat, Frank.
Black and white cat.
Black and white cat.
Cookie dough.
What?
Oreo.
Right. No, but then at the dog park, I'd probably get like, I don't know, ripped in half maybe, and have like my liver and my spleen.
Sometimes dogs
hanging
are
out.
scared of cats, even if they're bigger.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I'm a cat, I'm pulling up. I got 2 sleeves,
Just come through with the confidence
right?
and the drip. I would be a
Neon cat.
hairless cat.
Really?
No.
Oh.
I would be a Persian cat
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
with the flat face and floofy.
Yeah. Can we get that kind of cat?
Maybe one day. One day.
Daria wants to know about the socioeconomic state of the world.
It's bum cheek.
I actually don't even know what Jaden Smith meant when he said that.
Because you're saying that we like are too brain rotted. Then why don't we just talk about the socioeconomic state of the world instead?
Well, he's kind of onto something.
He is. And what's he up to right now? Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who remembers I put the society on my back, I put the district on my back, I put the this on my back, I put the that on my back? If anyone remembers that and heard what I just said, hit me up.
That reminds me of Drake's picture with Katniss and PETA where he was like, I die for my district, #the6.
He's everything to me.
Right? Ben, can we put that up?
What's everyone's favorite song on his new albums?
What are yours?
What are yours?
Road Trips,
Okay.
Whisper My Name,
Okay.
and
Okay, so you like Iceman.
yeah, but Road Trips is on Maid of Honor.
Oh, sorry.
666. I like Road Trips, Whisper My Name, and Plot Twist. You?
I like New Bestie. I like Cheetah Print. And I like Don't Worry.
Is Cheetah Print with Sexy Red?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I smack that ass.
Smack.
Until it's Cheetah Print. I smack that ass.
Oh, yeah.
Until it leave a print.
Right. I
You
bet
know
you
that
Frank, that would be Frank Sinatra's favorite too if he was still around.
Probs.
I'd smack that ass. Leave a cheetah print. I'd smack that ass. Leave a cheetah print. Smack that ass.
Ooh, you're kind
And
of good.
I'd leave a print. Yes, I'd smack that ass. And I'd say I'd
Until it's
leave
Cheetah
a print.
I love you, New York.
Sari wants me to talk about my mom. Sari
Aw.
is a good friend of my mom's, by the way. My mom being the guest on episode, I think, 44 of Birdcore,
Our queen.
along with Charles. I love my mother. My mom is like, my mother fills my whole heart. Every day on my way to work, I call my mom. And every night before bed, I text my mom good night.
Even if it's super late.
Even if it's super late, doesn't matter how late it is. Yeah, my mom.
Shout out moms.
Shout out moms, yeah. Yeah, moms are really important and really special, I think, so.
I agree.
Yeah. I can't say too much more or else I'll get emotional and then I'll cry.
Don't cry.
Okay, I won't cry. Ben P said, set up a voicemail box and have people call in. I don't know how to do that, but I kind of would be down for that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Ben also said, make Sham the guest. We did that.
Yeah, that was fun.
We did that one time.
Me
That
and
was with Tina.
GG.
He also wants to know, will I or won't I get a belly button ring? Probably not.
Probably should. Summer's coming.
Why would I get a belly button ring? I don't want that. How's yours? Does
Healed.
it ever... Yeah?
Healed like no other.
Does it ever stank?
Excuse you?
Okay. My sister got a belly button ring when she was 14.
No. I knew her when she got it.
15?
15, I think.
Okay, well, it's not far off.
It was just a crazy concept to know her when she was 14.
You might have. No.
No.
No, eh?
Didn't she get it when we were dating? Remember? Oh my god. You should do Wordle. Do Wordle. Do Wordle. Do it.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll do Wordle. Wordle. I don't know about y'all, but when I do Wordle, I always start with... Sorry. When I do Wordle, I always start with the word paint. Because you get a lot of vowels. Sorry, that water left a mark. Paint. My Mac's going to die soon. Oh, brother. Okay, we had a computer disaster to attend to. Paint. Okay, so paint is not the word, but the T is in the final spot. So, and the I is used. So what if it's in it, bruv? That's not a word. Oh, it is a word. Okay, that did nothing. No P's, no A's, no N's.
Can I see?
Yeah, well, I can't really move the computer because
Okay,
the
wait.
charger will just...
So what is it right now that you have?
So right now, T is in the last spot, and there's an
Last
I.
spot.
I
is in the middle?
No, I is not the first or the third. Or the fourth? So I is the second. So the second letter is I. So it's something...
First?
I don't know the first.
First, like the word first.
Oh, right. I don't know the first. Okay, no, it's not that either. But
None of the letters?
No. The I is in the second spot, the T is in the last spot.
I is in the second spot and T is in the last spot and it's 5 letters?
Yeah. And we've eliminated A, S, R, F, N, P.
It's so hard without seeing it.
What if it's lint, chocolate? But no, we know N's not part of it. Just pretend you're blind. Bent. That's not a word. Gent. No, that's 4 letters. And
Stint? No.
no.
No S, right?
No S.
How about
No,
how
can't be
about M?
M. Maybe.
Maybe M?
Maybe M.
Merit? No.
No. Milt.
Melted? No.
This word doesn't exist.
It does.
First.
Okay, wait. Sorry.
Worst.
I know I could get it if I could see it.
Okay.
Tell me what the words were that you put.
Paint.
Okay.
Okay, so paint.
Paint.
Innit. INNIT.
In it.
And then first.
first.
So then what are we working with after that? You know? Like CI something something T, DI something something T, LI something something T.
Okay. I tried light. It's not light.
It's not light. Oh.
Wait, so if it's gray, does that mean the letter's not it?
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you tried light. It's not light. Wow. Fight?
Might?
No. Try. Well, no, wait. Did this?
Yeah, there's no HT.
Wow. This. Okay, I don't know if this one's English actually. Wow. Jeez. It's also difficult to like talk through this to it so a listener can be entertained
You
the whole
can
time.
continue.
You're going to work on it?
Yeah.
Okay, Sham's going to work on Wordle while I continue here. And then Sham, just blurt out whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Great. Jace wanted me to talk about hockey. Well, we talked about the Habs. They suck. By the time of this recording, they're probably going to be eliminated. I'm a terrible fan. But hopefully Mitch Marner wins the Cup in Vegas so all the Leafs fans can just stop talking. Whoopsies.
What the?
No, not stop talking, but the Leafs fans, like, it would just be really funny if Marner won. It would be really funny if Marner won a cup his first year in Las Vegas after he leaving the Leafs. Megan said, marry, kill, Yoshi, Toad, Koopa Troopa. Well, Koopa Troopa's the bad guy, isn't he? Isn't Koopa Troopa, is he not one of the bad ones? Koopa Troopa. Oh, no, he's low-key cute. Marry, kill. Okay, well, I feel like Yoshi can provide for a family. So I'm going to marry... Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to marry Yoshi because he can provide for my family. I'm going to get intimate with Koopa Troopa just because there's some voluptuity to Koopa Troopa. The shell and like, I don't know, there's just something there that I think I can work with. And then unfortunately Toad is just we're going to throw him off the ship. We're going to kill Toad. I just think that there's nothing substantial about Toad, so he's going to have to be the one that gets tossed, that just doesn't make the cut. What about you, Sham?
Toad, wait. F, marry, kill?
Yeah.
What does Chupa Cuca look like?
This.
Oh, okay. And who is the other person?
Yoshi.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I would F Toad, marry Yoshi, and kill Tokochuka.
Okay, so this is complicated because we're both marrying Yoshi now.
Okay, so good. Then
So
we'll
it's
be like sister wives.
Polyamorous?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, actually. How's Wordle coming along?
Okay, so we know where the I is, we know where the T is, and we know we have a D.
Whoa. So we know there's a D. The D is either
The first letter or the
fourth?
second.
What's
But what's DT? There's nothing DT. Wait, Lynn?
But no, because look, L is not in it.
Is there any other word like that with a DT?
Any other
Can
word?
you ask Alexa if there's...
No, that's cheating. That's cheating.
That's cheating?
Yeah.
Can I just ask?
Fine.
Alexa, are there any English words that end with DT?
Yep, there are quite a few. Words like credit, habit, permit, and deposit
No,
all
she's not
end with those
understanding.
letters.
No, she's not understanding.
She's so dumb, bro. She's so stupid. Alexa, what English words end with the letters D and then T as the last letter?
Words ending with DT include bullet, budget, credit, and midget.
It's really funny your voice when you start talking to Alexa the second time. This when you have to reiterate, you have a very specific voice, and it's so stern, and it kills me.
Well, it's called attitude.
The rabbits are
Rabbits are out?
The rabbits are out.
They're out?
They're clothed, but they're out.
Okay, guys. So the neighbors, the people who live in the building across from us, every Sunday around 4:45, 5 o'clock, they have intercourse with the blinds up. So Sham and I call them the rabbits because they're just like rabbits, and, well, they get after it. Like, I'll be
like
eating...
a carrot on the street.
No, it's crazy because I'll be eating like my oatmeal with peanut butter and yogurt, and they're eating something else.
Stop. That's enough. What's the next question?
Ben Fudge wants us to talk about Ebola. Apparently it's back.
It's back.
Yeah.
It's back, you guys. So start your careers on TikTok. Make those whipped coffees. And
right. So Ebola's back. I think one person in Ontario has it. At least that's what the elevator TV says in our building.
Zero?
Patient. No. They're not patient zero.
No?
No, because it's been around for a long time. Patient zero would be the first person who ever had it.
There's a patient zero for hantavirus.
Yeah, well, there's a patient zero for every virus, isn't there?
Okay.
I feel like I'm giving you attitude today.
You
I'm
are,
sorry.
and you're rude.
Okay. Nico wants us to talk about the best Monster flavor. I think just the OG. Right?
I've never had.
I've only had the OG. Charlie would be a better person to ask because I think he has 2 a.m. before he goes to work construction. So that's terrible for his heart. But he has the white one. I think the white one is the good one. But I prefer the OG. Do they make sugar-free Monster? Because I'll try it. Anyway, man. Who cares about anything anymore? You know what I'm saying? Ebola's back. It is not that word. And that's actually a very inappropriate word, Sham. And that's not a word. Stop looking at the rabbits. They can't see you. They're not going to ask you to say hi. All right, man. Okay, we're 1 hour in here, Sham.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm ready to focus.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. But did we ever get Wordle?
No, I don't know.
Okay, we have to know what it is, though. We have to.
So give me one last word to guess with.
Well,
Do you want to try?
I'm going to guess lint on mine.
But
oh, not on the word list. You stupid idiot.
No, it has to start with
D?
because I don't think it's with a DT. So something with D-I, okay?
D-I something something T?
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Dillet? Is that a word? No. Divot. It's...
I thought of that, but isn't that with is that with an O?
No. Am I stupid?
Sam!
It's divot. D-I-V-O-T.
Good job.
I spelled it D-I-V-E-T.
Do you want a screenshot so we could post it?
Yeah, actually, can you send me a screenshot?
Good job, Sam.
Thanks.
I thought divot was spelled with an E this whole time.
No, I thought so too.
So proud of you.
Thanks. Thanks for being proud of me for this.
Yeah.
Shammy Shoe.
Yes.
What's your C of the W?
Oh, my C of the W is la 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 la. Chicken wings.
Wait, that's good actually.
What's yours?
Well, mine could be chicken wings too.
Because guess what? I really want to go try BBQ chicken. I'm not going to say where that BBQ chicken is because that will dox the rabbits, but let's just say it's close by.
With the Korean barbecue? Yeah, not BBQ chicken. I think my core of the week, it has to do with chicken wings, but Tom had me over for Game 4 of the Montreal Canadiens Carolina Hurricanes playoff series, which was the worst game I think the Habs played all playoffs maybe. And Tom made us a lovely dinner, and it was just friendship core that night, which I loved.
That was last night.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I remember.
We love Tom.
Yeah. We do love Tom. Shout out Tom.
Shout out Tom.
Sham, I actually also want to give you a big shout out. Sham, this is episode 51 of Birdcore. It's episode 22, I think it is, of season 4. Sham, you've been here for, I think, 18 or 19 of those episodes.
Really?
Yeah. So Sham had never done any podcasting before this, like not a lot of, if any, speaking on a microphone. And the way that you have just approached this podcast and been so great of an addition to it, and people say that a lot. And I think it's a testament to just how naturally talented you are with this kind of stuff. And I wanted to give you your flowers for that.
Thank you, Chicken Wing. Love you.
Love you too. All right. You ready to make some salmon?
Yes.
Because you're cooking, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm sitting on the couch. I'm going to watch a What just fell?
A painting.
Oh. I'll fix that. So we're going to go now.
Okay.
Love you guys
Love
so
you.
much. Follow us, Birdcore Show, Birdcore, whatever you do. Just be true to you.
Love ya.
Yabba dabba doo, Scooby Dooby Doo.
Dooby jooby joo boo boo. Oh my God. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I had to throw Sham out of here.